Okay.
Here we go.
This is Scott from ExperiencePoints.net.
And George from ExperiencePoints.net.
Oh, are we there yet?
This trip is just endless, you know?
I feel like we're in a dungeon.
We are playing Dungeon of the Endless.
Yeah, George told me about this, so George is driving.
This was actually, I think whoever made this game also made another game.
Was it a series?
No, yeah, but it's like in the same universe, but I think it's like an RTS or something.
Oh.
I don't know. Let's do too easy. This game is actually really hard.
Okay.
So this is all bullshit.
So it's choose your difficulty, too easy or easy.
Right.
Okay.
So we'll be playing two different characters,
Uh-huh.
and we've got to open a bunch of doors, and then they all have their own unique traits.
Okay.
So health, speed, fight, damage per second, basically.
Okay.
And the bonus for operating modules, manipulating modules, which I'll explain later.
Health, speed, damage. Okay, that's
Yeah.
the fist. I got it.
Yeah, and
okay.
so this Saranumis is super fast, and this Gork Butcher Corrosor does a shite ton of damage. So we're picking.
Are these just randomly generated characters, or did you create these?
No, these are specific characters in the game.
Okay.
They actually all have backstories, and there'll be like side banter when you're in the elevator.
So Gork's class, his job is a thug.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've all worked odd jobs now and then.
Yeah,
I was a thug once.
My thugging days are long over.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got a thug severance. So. All right, so basically, we are in a ship. Let's skip all the.
You crashed here.
Well, I don't think we're crashed. My guess is we're still floating through space or something.
Oh.
And so if I zoom out,
you crashed in that big old. That was like that intro, right? Or is that someone else?
I think maybe that's somebody else.
Oh,
Did you crash land? Though?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. But I guess we'll see because we
Who
can
knows?
walk around, right?
Space.
Yeah.
This is a map of the ship, and you see there's a little red door. This yellow thing is the crystal. So basically, what we have to do is open these doors until we find the exit, and then take the crystal to the exit.
Okay.
Come on, Gork, let's go.
So you're pointing and clicking.
Right.
Automatic
so
fighting a little bit.
Right.
Okay.
And so now, up here is my measurement of dust.
Okay.
And dust is what we use to operate rooms.
Okay.
So I can turn it on and off. I can actually go to this menu and turn off rooms, like so.
And so you have 2 out of, it looks like several dozen
Yes.
amount of dust if you wanted
All
it.
kinds of dust.
Yeah.
And then we've got food, which we use to level up our characters. Science, which we use to research different modules. And then industry, which we use to buy and create modules.
Okay.
And down here on the left are all the types of modules.
Okay. So
there's main modules, which create resources. Basically, like minor modules that are support modules. These are things like, slow down enemies, things like that. Fight modules, so these will do damage. And then defensive modules. And all of these little nodes in this room can hold minor modules. And this big node can hold a big module.
So do you have to place them in every room that you go into?
Not every room. So basically, in the early levels, like it's actually not too difficult, so you don't have to worry too much. Made a module. So early in the game, you don't have to worry too much about it. Later in the game, when you've got like a ton of guys spawning in, because basically as the game goes on, each floor has more and more rooms, and you have less and less dust, and enemies spawn in dark rooms. So basically, eventually, you have to start laying down. Modules to defend things. So in a weird way, like this game actually combines a roguelike with an RTS with like tower defense almost.
You're in here, so what's that big old thing?
This lets us research
Okay.
things. So we can spend money to research stuff. Prisoner pod does low damage to enemies in the room. Okay. That's the only thing we can research right now because we don't have much research.
Yeah, we only have 20. What's 20 plus 3? We have a base of.
Every time you open a door, that's how much you're producing.
Okay.
And 11 is because we've built a module, so we're producing more every time I open a door.
But we have a total of 20, so we can only do that.
Right, so many times.
Okay.
And we'll open this door. Got a little bit of dust. Powered by a mysterious force.
Do you have to plug dust into one of those little holes in the ground? Where do you put the dust?
Oh, you just sort of center click and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't actually put it anywhere.
Okay.
But so this is actually really good because this room is powered by a mysterious force. It's closed off, which means you don't have to worry about this exit area at all. About lighting it. Oh, more mysterious force. Should we build another module?
Might as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's less doors, so you get less per sort of run through. We have science. We'll build let's build a food. Oh, I don't have enough industry. Never mind.
Can we build an industry thing?
We already did down here, actually.
Okay. Every time we go through doors, that's when our production happens?
Yep.
Okay.
Like at this late in the game, it probably doesn't make sense to build another module. Because it's just not going to produce that much. But let's level some guy up. So we'll take this guy.
And what is the end of the round? Like, what is...
When we find the exit and take the crystal to the exit.
Okay.
And then we could, basically, it's the elevator.
Okay.
So these are all the stats for them. And he does have a psycho killer. The guy's a fucking maniac. You're a maniac. Gorg the Butcher. And we level him up. So if I click on, like, hurt him, he will gain plus 15 attack power and plus 15 speed. So we can, like, fuck people up. She's fast. Alright, let's open this door.
Whoa.
Fucking aliens.
And when they attack you, do you have to click on them or anything, or
Nope,
do they
they'll
just
fight
kind of
automatically.
Yeah. Like
How do you think
gas
you would fare in space? Like if you like went into
Are there hostile creatures in
let's
space?
say like Star Trek. Sure.
Well, I mean, I guess there's always some hostile creatures. I mean,
And there's hostile creatures here.
yeah. And if you pause the game, can you do any like menu style things like
Yeah.
an FTL?
Yep.
Okay. So if you go into a room, you can immediately pause it and plan out what you might want to
so
do.
like I can have one person build modules,
Yeah.
just like quickly just try to, do something.
Will the enemies chase you into a different room?
They should, yeah. Some of them will. A lot, like these guys are just going straight to the crystal because all they want to do is destroy this crystal.
Okay.
At which point we lose.
Oh, okay.
Right. So like right now, this room is dark and I don't have enough dust to power it. An enemy spawned there, so if they spawn here, they'll slowly work their way to the crystal and destroy it.
Yeah.
So what I often want
You need
do
to
is,
light it up.
Yeah, or I can just leave Gork in here and he'll fuck things up because he's a sick psycho killer.
How do you tell how much dust is needed to light up a room?
It's one dust per room, regardless of the size.
Okay. Got it. So we actually have a lot of dust.
Yeah, we're actually, this is a really good dusty.
Yeah. If you light up a room,
Oh.
does it get rid of the enemies, or do you still have to kill the enemies?
Oh no, the enemies will stay there, yeah.
Okay. So it's not like the light just scares them away. You still have to take care of them.
Right. Right, so I found the exit. So I have to bring the crystal here.
That's not too hard, right? If we just light up all three of those things, like,
Yeah.
what could possibly attack us?
What could possibly go wrong in space? The thing, well, so we don't have enough dust, so like I'd have to, for example, do this.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 7 dust.
Yeah, we have 7 dust.
And how come we don't have enough?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I want to power the whole route. Whoa, what just happened? What just happened?
I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. So the fact that they're yellow and filled in means that we're using them. Sorry, I
Right.
thought that was the opposite. I thought we were going down instead of going up. So how do we get more dust?
We open rooms. We find
so we
rooms.
gotta-
And I think occasionally there's a dust generator.
Okay.
But I just want to open more rooms because that means we get more industry from those modules we built.
Yeah.
Or more everything, basically. Nom 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 nom. There's a food table. Okay, so this guy's getting... He's gonna get fought, so I'm gonna send this guy over here.
Alright. And do the enemies also try to take out your modules that you build?
Yep, they'll
Okay.
destroy your modules, too.
So that just hurts your production.
Yep. And your guys will take damage over here. You could spend food to heal them, but eventually...
And how do you tell how much damage they took?
this little green bar at the top will go down to red.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And you could heal them. Go, what's your face?
The
I'm
last
open all
door.
those.
Okay.
Okay. She'll die, though. She's, like, super squishy.
Yeah. He's slow, huh?
Yeah, he is very slow. And she...
There are-
Psycho killer!
There are a lot of enemies being spawned somewhere over there.
Yeah, she needs to leave the room for a second. See, but thankfully he's like a badass.
Yeah, he barely takes any damage, too. Those also kind of look like the
Don't waste food on
little
food.
enemies from like Portal, like the turrets.
Oh yeah, they do.
They
kinda
look like turrets
that.
walking around. And those diamonds are just
Oh,
there
shit.
to. Uh oh, there's
They're on
some.
my crystal, yeah.
They're in our base,
They're attacking my crystal.
killing our dudes.
How did I let those guys go? There we go.
Looks like there was they just slipped
And we
by.
get dust by killing them too.
Oh, okay.
Boom. Alright, so now...
And so you could just grind for dust by killing enemies.
Right. So, like, I want this Gork guy to go wait. Because if I take the crystal there, an exit sign immediately appears, and I can leave. But if I leave him behind, he's gone. So, I can
So
do
we just
that.
want to take a path.
So the problem is we need, like, 2 more light.
Yeah.
This is not good for us. Because I can't depower. So we actually don't have that much dust. It's just that...
Can you run into a dark room and still get out in time? Do you have to light it up?
No, the problem is enemies... Once I pick up this crystal, enemies will spawn in all of the dark rooms constantly. Including the room he's in.
Mm-hmm. And do enemies ever spawn if you don't have the crystal picked up? Like if you were just walking into one of the...
I don't know.
Like...
When you open doors. Only
Yeah.
when you open doors.
Okay, so we've cleared out all the enemies.
So I guess we should just do this, right? There's not really a safer way. Because she's going to die if she ends up... Like, I could maybe... Oh, that room's powered by mysterious force. I could maybe unpower this room.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay, what... I think your mouse is broken, or the ship is haunted.
I mean, I think
You think this
there's
is the right
something
way?
that's connecting, right? Like if you unpower one of the...
Oh, maybe.
If you unpower one of the rooms connected by a mysterious force, it probably depowers the rest of them.
Oh, could be. Oh, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it all has to be connected to the crystal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Looks like a conduit.
But then, okay, cool. And we'll do a straight line. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to pick it up and see what happens.
Yeah.
Go, lady, go. So see, they're all
Do the
like,
enemies...
spawning
Oh,
here.
yeah. There they are. They show up on the map, too. So doesn't it make sense to have our other dude, like, support us while we're running?
The problem is he's super slow.
Yeah, but he can meet us halfway, right?
Yeah, he could meet us up, but then she has to wait. I think he's too slow. Oh my god, she's good. I can heal her though. So she just has to run.
How many times can you heal?
As many times as I want, but it eats up my food. So if I ever run out of food,
And we
we're
have
good, we're
73 food?
good. Yeah, we're good. And then I just have to hit this button. Boom.
Do we have our other dude?
Yep, he's in
Okay.
there. As long as he's in the room, we're
Okay.
good. Let me get to chat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do you ever read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
You know what? It's actually sitting on my shelf right now because I never did.
Oh, you should read
And
it.
so I took it out of the library.
That's kind of always what I imagine, what I would want the future to be like. Like, that's how I want to like experience hanging out with aliens.
Is Most Def in it?
Most deaf. So we just got a third person.
Nice.
So she is a web slinger. That's
Our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is in this
Oh,
game?
perfect. Well, that's really more of a Spider Woman.
Ah,
Let's level her up, and we need food. Let's build a food module.
yeah, we lost a lot of food. I guess you just start fresh each level. We lost a lot of food. We had 70-something on that last level.
Well, I ended up healing her twice, I think. Yeah.
There's also a skeleton in this room.
Another traveler. A poor lost soul.
I like the pixel art with fake dynamic lighting. Like when he pops his gun, there's like a muzzle flash on
Yeah.
him.
The
But-
lighting is really good.
Yeah.
The art is really nice.
Yeah,
So what does she do? Let's look at her. Maybe she's faster.
maybe she makes quips while selling photographs to
passive skills.
Space J. Jonah
Attack power
Jameson.
plus 6 when mates nearby. Dust loot probability. Awesome. So she was more chance of getting dust by killing guys.
That's good.
So basically she should be our
Yeah,
dude.
she should go in first. And does
They
she
can all
get?
go in at the same time, but she should be in the room, the kill room, if you will.
So as long as you're in the kill room, you get the
Oh,
experience.
damn it. I wanted to build a module there. I didn't end up building a module.
Can't we go
Yeah,
back
we
and
can
do
go
it?
back, but we wasted this one door opening. Should we build food?
And what do we get for a door opening?
Basically, every time a door opens, that's like an event, right? And whenever a door opens or an event takes place, like these guys produce a set amount of energy. It's like +3 or whatever. So it just means we're slightly less efficient than we could have been.
Mm-hmm. This is narrow.
Yeah, and so this thing is science, so we can invest in stuff again. Tactical HUD. That's pretty good. Health regen. Attack power. So this is actually a major module. Let's research this.
And what does that give us?
This will give us increased attack power in rooms that it's in. So it basically helps us create a kill floor.
So this narrow channel will have better attack power in this room?
No, not this channel. Wherever we build this module.
Oh,
Or
okay.
build one of our modules. It's researching right now, so we don't have it, but soon.
Do we have a cooldown for the research that's happening?
We do. It's like X number of doors
Oh, okay.
that are opened. X number of events.
And do we know...
Don't have any dust, though. This is the exit. So basically, we need to keep some people in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, dudes will spawn. So we'll send everybody here. This girl will go open doors. And then if we have enough dust... No dust. That's not good.
No enemies spawned in there.
They spawned down here,
there
though,
they are.
in the dark. In the dark!
And we hadn't powered that long hallway?
This one is powered,
Oh, okay.
but we can depower it.
Well...
That's what we should do. I don't know if monsters attack the research crystal, though.
Yeah, we probably want that.
Alright. Well, let's open this one.
Wait, oh, never mind. I guess it's just kind of a shortcut.
Okay, perfect. So now we have enough to open that one. Yikes. Someone's trying to get our crystal. Kill him! I think I'm gonna have to send everybody here.
Yeah, she's not super efficient with that.
No. I can level her up real quick. We should be stronger. There we go. This fucking gore guy is so slow.
He's just walking like he's cool too. He's not even hustling.
Seriously, Gork. Step up your game! Alright, so now we can just leave all the dudes in here. So if we wanted to, for example, we could make this a kill room by building some small modules in here.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's early enough. We don't really have to worry about it.
And which rooms do we have lit up right now?
We've got all of these rooms lit up.
Uh-huh. And what's the significance between a greenish one and a bluish
I
one?
have no idea. My guess is maybe that's where we've built modules.
Hmm. Well, it looks like something is connected through the green ones.
What do you mean?
It looks like some channel, some sort of conduit is running from the crystal into the green rooms. Like I see something flicking across the bottom of the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you go back in. Because there's something where all those floors were connected in that last level.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
This like yellow thing.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be, that must show the energy.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. So basically, like if I open this door that connects it,
Maybe
then
it
I
will...
could run power down here without having to go through these rooms.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So maybe if you depower the bottom one, you can instead,
Power the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to because I don't want enemies to spawn from here.
That's true. And we have no extra dust.
No. The angel dust. We now have some extra dust. Kill. Let's kill this guy up.
I feel like we're in pretty good shape because if we open one more room up in the top left, then that should get us more dust, right? Like if we open that red one to the far left, that seems like a pretty good one because that might actually light.
This one up here.
Or even that
we won't
little
get dust
one right
when
there.
we open the door. We only get
really?
dust sometimes because it's in the room that we open.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
not connected to the door. It's just the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're probably better off using this as a safe spot, not opening this till the end. I think you get a bonus though when you open all the doors. This is a good room though if we want to like treasure. Used shouldn't add to inventory. So it's armor. Defense 9, speed -1. Should we give
Can
it to
anyone?
Yeah, anyone can wear armor.
I mean, might want to give it to.
Gork?
No, what's her name? Zero Suit Samus, because Like, because she seems kind of weak, but she also
That's
seems
true.
fast.
So she can take the
Yeah,
momentum
exactly.
of it.
So she's like our runner.
That's a good idea. Rice wind. High pressure dried rice dispenser.
What?
It's like
A
gun.
hail of grains. That's a machine gun.
Oh, he can use it. Sweet. Good job, Gork. I'll open this door. Want them all together. Okay.
They might have spawned from both of those rooms to the side. Wow, there's something that's super
Whoa.
strong down there. Well,
Ooh,
I guess
that
he's...
was close. Alright, there's more doors. I have more light. I could light this.
Yeah,
up.
you could just light that one and then make a run for it.
But there's also this door right here.
Yeah, but do you really think that that door will lead you all the way down to the bottom where we need to go?
No, it definitely won't, but we'll produce more industry.
Oh.
So risk and then reward.
And you carry it to the next level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's at least open this one.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's build some... Fuck. Hold on a second. Let's build some minor module in here. Because things will spawn in here. Let's build... Oh yeah, we'll build a tactical HUD. And we'll have her build... Low damage? I don't have any other modules.
There's a hell of guys up there. Oh, and there's more guys spawning. Some guys spawn to the right, too, so here they come.
Oh yeah. Wow, this is not safe for us.
Do we have any modules that act as, like, a turret or something?
We do, and this guy, the guy here, is built... Whew, we did it. New picture! Can we not build anything else? Oh, we can. Let's build more... Let's just fill all these up.
Can you dismantle them and then put them in
can.
another place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we don't put them in another place. I think they're just destroyed.
Oh. But do we get...
Kinda not.
When you dismantle, do you get the resources back?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so every time we open up a new room,
Monsters spawn.
and we have 4 unknown rooms, which is a lot of monsters that are gonna spawn every time.
Yeah. But... Yeah, so you think we should just make a run for it at this point?
I think we're pretty good because the monsters will only spawn in the top and right, and if we have enough support things in that central hub.
Scott, don't you want to open all the doors?
I mean, I guess I don't know what the reward would be.
More industry, and I think you get a bonus when you like unlock all of the doors.
And is the bonus good enough to...
Plus there could be like a shopkeeper in there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The problem is, if I open this door and a bunch of dudes are in there, they're gonna come right to the crystal, and only this one sword chick is gonna...
Well, I mean, what if you open to the room directly to the left of us? There's still a locked door. I want to see what happens when we unlock that door, like if the conduit sends power through there. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what the difference between the green and the blue rooms are, and I think it's just where we've built shit.
Yeah, I think it's just where we've built modules.
Yeah.
Alright, so do or do I not open this door?
I mean, if you open the door, we should have all of the characters in that room because...
But then the monsters will destroy this module.
But what's that module actually doing for us?
Making us more badass. Oh, you know what? Let's,
Doing what, though? Because, I mean, maybe it's an acceptable sacrifice because we could go down and to the right rather than going through the central hub.
Adds 4 industry per door. Build cost 40 industry. Research time 3. The problem is I don't think it's enough doors to research anything anymore. I think I should open it. What are the odds? What are the odds we die?
I mean, I think she's pretty fast, so as long as you can get back to your other friends, it's fine.
Let's send this guy.
There's going to be a lot of enemies, though,
but
in that central area.
Pretty awesome. And he's got a big thing to help him out. Alright. No. You and you open this door. With their power combined. Oh, see, perfect. Treasure. And now this guy's gonna die. He's kind of badass.
I don't think he's gonna make
yeah,
it.
They're all gonna die. Ladies to the rescue. No, actually, he was awesome. He totally did it.
Huh.
You rock. Way to go, Gork. Still not enough dust. Oh man, do we open it? I'm gonna open it. Here we go. What was... Oh, it's a crystal. That doesn't help anyone. It's a lot of bad dudes.
We're in a bad spot because there's no way to light up that left room where the crystal is.
Thankfully, we don't have to, though.
I mean, we don't have to, but if we did, then at least we'd only have to worry about enemies coming from the right.
Yeah.
Whereas if we grab the crystal and make a run for it now, enemies will be coming from the left, the top, and the right.
The question is, can they catch up to us?
I don't know.
They...
Are they? Oh, so we're way faster. We could maybe do it.
Well, you're slower when you carry the crystal, but this chick is super fast. Like, look at her go. Woo! So what we could do is this. This looks pretty safe. So they'd spawn here and come... I think this is probably pretty safe. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, if you want, you can stagger some of our other friends, right? Like, you can put one up here and one...
Let's send her here, and then she could use her webbing and slow people down.
I mean, it's kind of like a relay race almost, like you're getting back through the checkpoints.
So...
And then we can just kind of run and... How do they determine what path she takes?
I don't know, but she's not
she
taking
didn't,
that
yeah, she
fucking
didn't
path.
take... Yeah.
Fucking Zero Suit Samus, man. We're good, though. We're good.
She's not taking that much damage
No.
either, so I think we're fine.
Cool. That was a good run.
Yeah.
Oh,
And a new
pictures in
picture.
my album.
Not as good as poems, but...
Oh, she does look like Samus.
See?
Good fun. This guy's a serial killer.
Yeah.
Probably not hang out with him.
I'm calling the space police.
Would you call the space police?
So is this sort of like FTL where you can get to the final level and beat it, but it's just really hard to do, like it's just a cycle?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played that much. But I mean, I haven't gotten to that boss yet.
Yeah.
What do we want to build? Let's build more food. And let's level her up.
Are there any items that ever let you create dust?
I think there's a dust generator, but you have to research it.
Yeah.
So these give you automatic. So this, each turn, this gives you health regen for 5 turns, which is 5 door openings, which is pretty cool.
But do we have to choose when to activate it, or will it
It's
do?
automatically the moment you open the
Okay.
room. Yeah. That Gork is so slow. It's crazy. What the hell is that?
This weird GLaDOS thing on there.
Oh, wealth or death. No guts, no glory. Oh, so they give me hella dust.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Hella.
Oh, geez.
We
The
are from
Metroids
California.
have escaped. Look at all of them.
Oh, cool. We can research stuff too. Energy generator 2 for sure.
And what does industry get us again?
We needed industry, for example, to build modules. Oh, we needed to build a module in that room. Damn it. And to buy some things.
Alright.
So let's build more food, actually.
What does a general thing cost? Like, if we have 76 science, is that a lot?
I have
Is
no
that-
idea.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot, though.
Well, I thought we had a lot of food in that one level, but then in the next level, we were like down to like 15 or something.
Well, we used it to level them up.
And does it tell you how much you're using? I probably
When you
just
level
missed
them up,
that.
yeah, right
Yeah.
here. It's like 47.
Oh, okay.
In fact, let's level this guy up.
I mean, maybe. He's doing okay.
Maybe level her up.
Yeah.
Speed -4 to monsters in the room that she's in. I mean, if she's going to be our runner, it's really important that she's, like,
Yeah.
leveled up.
And you also use that food for health, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So you gotta have enough to restore your people, not just level them up. It'd be nice if there was a mini-map on this view.
Yes. That would be nice.
Man, I can't imagine having so much dust to take up that huge meter. Well, dust rich.
So this
what
guy,
is that guy? Is this Dark Souls?
Yeah, we could recruit him, but we don't have enough food. But I think you're limited to 3.
Ah. Oh, we have almost enough food.
Yeah, well, maybe next door we can actually see if we can.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll actually fight things too, which is cool.
Even if he's not in your party?
Yep. I wonder if we should build a...
So maybe we should just leave him in that room. He'll just be like a sentinel.
Exactly. See if we can recruit him though. Oh!
We do have 4
now.
Good.
He's another psycho killer. Wow, cool. I'm glad we built food then.
Yeah.
2 food.
And it's good that we didn't like go crazy on the upgrades because we needed to get him some.
We have all kinds of dust. This is great.
Oh.
And there's the exit.
Huh. So, what does the map look like? We're just gonna
hightail it out. We have so much dust.
Oh, yeah, we
can
do.
just open up all kinds of doors.
And there's a relatively... Whoa, look at that huge thing.
Kill it! Kill it! Cool. Let's...
And it's just the pixelated shadows are so novel. Like, look at like the shadows stretch out longer, like from where the light source is.
It's one of those, like, it's pixelated, but it's really high quality visual.
Yeah, it's very detailed.
Fucking Gork, man. He's so slow. Oh, you know what? Let's not open that one.
Yeah, I guess we'll just... Maybe until the end.
We have 3 guys. We can't wait for you, Gork.
And we have 2 extra dust things still.
Yeah, we're still really good. We should have waited for Gork!
Gork, help! Help, Gork!
Gork's like, what's going on, guys? Alright, so this is... Oh, he's selling it for food, though.
A merchant.
A merchant. Do we really want to
What
buy
are you
stuff?
buying?
What are you buying?
We don't have a lot. We have, let's see, nail gun. I'm assuming that's for Gork.
No, Gork uses a machine gun.
Oh.
So it's actually for... No one in our party can use it.
Alright, well that takes care of that. And how do you tell which person...
Down here, this little symbol.
Oh,
it's
okay.
like armor, utility, and then the type of weapon they use. So, Soul Taker we can't afford, but we could buy that.
And what is...
And then what does this do? A strange but very useful black box.
Does she even have an attack?
A whip +1. I mean, they all have an attack. She just doesn't have a weapon.
Oh. So she's just using her fists to fight these aliens? Ah!
Golgi's biggest problem is that she's convinced she is a spider.
Like Spider-Man. And
Spider-Man doesn't think he's a spider.
Did you see Spider-Man 3?
He thinks he's a bad actor, is what he thinks. That's kind of weird.
She eats insects.
He's also insane.
Well, it looks like we maybe shouldn't buy any of this stuff, because no one even uses that toothpick thing either.
Yeah. We could buy the sword, but there's no point in buying it
He seems
now.
pretty good so far. And I think we're getting close to being able to open every single room on this floor, right?
Yeah. We are now officially out of dust. But that's okay.
Can we leave this guy in the dark?
You could, but then the guys will spawn in his room. I don't think he fights back, too. He would just die.
Well, if you know anything about my propensity for killing shopkeepers and roguelikes, then you'll know that sounds quite fun. Oh no, there's a lot more rooms.
Oh, more dust, though.
What is that thing?
Something good.
There's something within that can only be discovered by activating it. No refunds. Good luck. Alright. Food.
Alright, so the question is, do we go buy that sword, or do we...
How much better was the sword was? What is that, like...
I got a center here. I think it's just hella fast. 48 plus 40 power.
48, and what does he currently have? He has 30...
Oh, she can use it.
Oh.
But he should really have the one.
Probably. He has 32, and you said it was 40...
So it would be 70? That's pretty big.
40... Oh, it's plus 40.
I think so.
It's not just swapping it out for 40.
Yeah, because like DPS is 40 right now.
Yeah.
And then it says it goes plus 32.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And we still have enough food to heal, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can she carry it back to him?
She can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does she have to, or is it already in her inventory?
No, I think she has to. I don't think you can equip it yet. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Oh, and we have a guard uniform.
Can you ever sell stuff back to the shopkeep?
Yep.
So we could have sold his other sword.
He didn't have another sword.
Oh. Oh, so just because they don't have an extra weapon doesn't mean they lack the ability to attack.
Right.
Okay.
All right. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Took some more arms.
Wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah.
Oh, I wish we had dust though.
Yeah.
Science Creator 3? Yes, please.
Can we do this if we're not powering the room though? We maybe shouldn't have spent that. Did we already spend it?
We did. I think it's okay. I think it
Okay.
works.
Because if the dust isn't powering the room, I'm scared that the research thing isn't actually happening.
Ooh, big guys. We can find out. I think it is.
Okay.
Oh, we have enough. Cool. So I feel like this is probably a good room to build some modules, right?
Maybe. Maybe I don't know enough.
Prisoner pod deals damage to enemies. We need to like research better shit.
Is there anything that will just kind of stick or slow down enemies because they're right here near the crystal?
Yeah, Spider Girl.
No, she is a spider.
She. You could think you could be one spider or one animal.
When you're controlling characters, is the lead person always the one on the left up there?
No, I can pick who I want.
Okay.
I can have Gork lead the
So
way
you
if
can
I
have
want.
someone else be the explorer,
Right, or I
basically.
could just pick a couple people, right? I mean, I like her as explorer because she's fast, so she can just get out. Come on, Dust. Ah!
Whoa! What was that huge enemy over there?
Oh no, that does not look...
Yeah. Uh-oh, he's going up to the crystal. Oh, he's done.
He did. Alright, so we have one more Dust. I think we should make this the battle room. What do you think?
Probably. Do we have enough?
Or I can make this the battle room. Because this is a major module anyway.
And what does the major module get us?
Plus 18 attack power.
That'd be useful.
Alright, let's do that. So this is now kind of like tower defense in a weird way.
Yeah.
I'm going to build a couple of prisoner pods in the back.
The prisoner pods slow them down?
Nope, they just do damage.
Oh, okay. So there's turrets.
Yeah. Consumes 3 industry each, that's alright.
It's probably good to have them in a small room like this to bottleneck them.
Yeah, plus Spider Lady could use her spider dust. Spider dust. Oh.
You have opened the last door of the current floor of the dungeon. Uh-oh, there's a lot of enemies coming up. What's that big old crystal in there?
It's another thing that gives me plus food when I kill monsters for a while.
Ah.
The still. Boom! We rocked this level.
Yeah.
Where's the exit again? Oh, yeah, we're so good.
Yeah, I mean, everything is all lit up, too.
I'm gonna send everyone there.
So where will the monsters come? Oh, they'll just come from the lower right doors.
Yeah, these lower right doors.
Yeah.
But we can actually, like, I could do this instead.
Yeah, because they're a bit closer.
Yeah, we have all the time in the world. I just gotta wait for Gork.
And we probably want to deactivate that one maybe way over. Well, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Alright, Chica.
Can you use your speed boost when you're carrying the thing?
When
Okay, your abilities are not. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is my ship.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
Wow.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Yeah.
There is, however, in fact, maybe we should do that. There's an achievement for lasting as long as you can, like a minute in this room.
The final room.
In the exit room. Yeah.
And maybe we set up some turrets in the other room.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea.
And did they tell you how long you have to last, or do you have to kill a certain number of enemies? Look at those weird crabs.
I think it's a minute.
Okay.
Let's have them spider gag this room. Oh, she fights by kicking.
With her 8 legs.
Well, it's temporary. Oh man. Yeah, we could just.
Yeah, those turrets are doing a good job.
I think it's a minute in this room with Yeah, it's cool to see them actually that effective.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a weird scorpion thing.
Oh. Whoa! Oh, I gotta go. She almost died.
What do those knife abilities do that you activated?
They increase how much damage they do.
Okay.
Each of them individually.
Okay. Oh, man, that's
Jerk.
fucked up. Yeah,
man,
jeez.
What the fuck? Fucking Gork. I'm gonna leave you behind.
Shall we do one more?
Yeah, let's
one
do
more floor.
One more room. One more floor. Science 3, let's build that. So much science. Let's level some guys up. Let's level this person up.
+8. Oh, that's good.
And let's level Gork up.
You have a fair amount of food.
Yeah. Sweet.
To answer your question from a long time ago, I mean, it's hard to not say the Star Trek universe because they live in a post-scarcity society.
You mean to not say that that's where you'd want to be?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or the Star Trek universe.
Oh, I don't have enough science for that. That's what I want.
Hand vacuum. What does that do?
It gets more dust.
Oh. And 72. We'll have... Actually, yeah, the next turn we'll have enough.
Pack
yeah.
those long dry spells.
What does the water do?
Unlocks extenders. Oh, HP max. Increases my maximum HP.
Okay.
That's pretty good, too.
And that jumpsuit, is that just a...
Like armor. Yeah, defense 18. That's also really good. Oh, on her in particular.
I think the dust, though, is the best, because if you can open up enough rooms, you can make it so that the enemies spawn really far away from you, and you can just race to the end.
Oh, there's a... Damn it. Let's build...
So we have enough to get the dust thing now.
And let's actually build another science generator there.
We should definitely buy it before we open up any new...
This one, right?
Yeah.
And I guess she should have it, right?
Is it... It takes up the device slot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. We don't really have any other devices. And if she's going to be our explorer...
Plus, this chick already has the passive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So basically we should only open new rooms with her or Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Woman.
I mean, just imagine living in a world where your society, assuming that you are still a human and you live in the Federation...
Because are people racist?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's definitely racism, but not all planets are part of the Federation.
Oh, I see.
Like you could live in the Klingon Empire, or you could live in the Ferengi, on the Ferengi homeworld or something. Right. But if you live in the like if you're a Vulcan, or if you're an Andorian, or a Bolian, like any of the Federation planets, like currency doesn't exist.
Right.
Like, and hunger doesn't exist, disease doesn't exist. Like it's hard to find a better sci-fi life than the average Federation citizen.
So what are people doing on Earth? Like, if you don't work for the Starfleet Academy or whatever, what are you doing?
Well, that's the thing. Like, this is like, I actually do a fair amount of reading about this because I find it to be a really alluring fantasy of like the post-scarcity economy.
Yeah.
It's all self-motivated tasks, basically.
So everyone's just making art and stuff.
Or there are people that are chefs, there are people that are builders, but like the point is that you no longer work because you'll die if you don't work. You work because you find something fulfilling about the type of work you do.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. And I mean, mass scale automation has taken care of most stuff, like cleaning and all that sort of thing.
Right.
Like Picard's brother still has like a vineyard. And Sisko's dad still has a restaurant and stuff.
They're just like doing their own thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, you know, obviously there's still like people that don't get to do what they want, but it's much more of a meritocracy. Like people still, you know, they don't make it through the academy or they don't make it to be a captain, but it's not because they broke their leg and can't afford health insurance and then they die. You know, like
right.
it's more about...
Boy, that would be nice.
Yeah,
huh?
wouldn't it be? As I was just reading some articles about, like, you know, what it means to be in a post-scarcity economy, and, you know, one of the arguments like, oh, people would never work, they would just do nothing, and it's like, probably not, because there's a lot of social pressure to make good use of your time on Earth.
Right.
So even if you're not doing something like, you know, scrubbing floors for a living, you'll still be doing something productive and creative, because society would take care of that. Like, the market of societal expectations would take care of people doing stuff.
Yeah, you mean like culturally?
Exactly. Yeah. Like, people would look down on you socially if you just were a complete leech.
Right.
You know.
And there are things that people would still want. Like,
Exactly.
I'd still want.
I'd want people to make a game like this.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
This game is not feeding anyone, but it still has value. And if these people didn't have to worry about healthcare or, like, starving, they could just make more games that would provide more value to society, like, from an artistic standpoint.
Right. Exactly.
Oh man!
I opened it. I did it.
Look at all those.
Well, I realized. Oh man.
Oh. Can we meet her?
Well, I realized I had so little dust, and there's going to be so many rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
Oh yeah, the turrets are helping us out too.
Yeah, I planted some.
And she's even faster. She's faster than those dudes. Whoa, who is that guy?
This is the guy that I didn't recruit. That poor the true hero.
Let's see how long he lasts. Oh, here it goes. Oh, he's gone. They're harvesting him.
Let's see if I can.
We're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, we got.
She's about halfway. Okay.
I just want to.
And we have so much food. We could probably last for a long time because people could just keep eating and restoring their health. Like, she's taking some more damage.
I'm planning on saving this and playing it later.
All right, she's taking some more damage. Careful, she's dying. Oh, that was close. Whew.
The bitter edge. There should be a sweet Chivo for that.
Yeah.
You kidding?
Skin of your teeth, Chivo.
Skin of my teeth, Chivo. You think we'll eventually get to a post-scarcity society?
I think we need to harness, because what happened with Star Trek is that they harnessed
power of music.
They harnessed, like, warp energy.
Yeah.
And so that allowed them to not have to worry about fuel anymore.
Yeah.
I think that the point at which we don't need to worry about fuel, that's when it happens.
Right.
Because, like, we can create right now. We have more food than we know what to do with. We just distribute it poorly.
Yes.
Yeah. But we're not in a post-scarcity society. It's like we don't have the fuel to distribute it properly.
Yes.
So, like, I feel like we just need to harness the power of the sun.
That's exactly right. We just need to drain energy from the sun.
Well, if we could create a Dyson sphere and have it reflected back and collect all that stuff. Or have you heard of that? Sorry, we're gonna end the stream in a little bit. But have you heard of that that plan where they want to destroy Mercury to create mini Dyson satellites?
No, but that is a genius idea.
They want to break up the planet of Mercury so that they can harness the energy from the sun and turn Mercury into a series of satellites, basically.
Fuck yeah, sign me up. Sign me up.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is exactly why we fund NASA in the first place, ladies and gentlemen, for mad, crazy ideas like that.
Except probably no one is crazy. Like, Elon Musk is going to go up and destroy Mercury. Like,
the problem is, like, the PR, like, how do you convince people? People are going to be like, no, what are all the
what are all the Mercurians going to do when we destroy their planet?
Well, I'm just saying, big astrology, you know, they're gonna put pressure on the Senate to not remove one of those celestial bodies they used to define.
You're just in the pocket of big
astrology. Whether or not we have good luck on Tuesday, yeah. Just in the pocket of big astrology. I know how it is.
All right, everyone. ExperiencePoints.net.
Bye.
See ya.